Dạ. Đúng đó. Ba. Ai thắng?
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's
Ba
been
thắng
a
rồi.
terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation.
Đấy, ba thấy rồi.
And it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the fans who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter. And he has
loose pass, and they could be in. Kaka. Mane threads one in. Calhanoglu. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he get it through? Decent hit! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Dừng cho ngày ăn nó xong nhé. Cho ngày ăn xong ấy. Ngon rồi.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Ơi!
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Rodri. Hanoi FC, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he welcomes it in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that should get the job done. Mane. Here's Rodri. And it's Mane. Not the most accurate pass. Calhanoglu. And it's Calhanoglu. Rodri. De Ligt.
Ơi!
Rice. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. Opts to play it back. Kubo. And they can counter here. Looking to set free a runner. Caught offside that time. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. That is out of play.
Rồi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Game's first breakthrough goal. Kaká. Mbappe driving forwards. Rodri. And Pavard. Rudiger. And Pavard. No, that's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Mane! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
There will be one
Hanoi
minute
FC
at a time.
break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Bao nhiêu tuổi nhé, đừng hét như thế.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has
Tôi lên mẹ đây tí 3 pha rưỡi đi đi.
and that is the
Cầm
state
cầm điện thoại lên đây kia đi.
1-0.
Đây đây ba thằng cái
So
này.
your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Hanoi FC go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Hanoi FC take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kaká. Bellingham. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Here's Rodri. Hanoi FC ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they win it back again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kaká. Mane. He's had a hit! And that's been intercepted. Turns and goes back.
The attendance for this
Vinicius
match was
Junior.
28,997.
Now it's Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Kubo. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Kaká. Bellingham. Rice. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Kaká. fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Bóng xong rồi đấy.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hanoi FC find a position of real strength now. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Into the last quarter of an hour.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham, interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Hernandez. Oh, they could break here.
Hanoi are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
And the shots!
Không ném nhá, không ném nhá. To lên đâu.
They are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ơi ơi. Chờ 3 tí nào trời. Em lên tắm rửa đi, anh phát rồi chứ. Cái đây nhiệm vụ của anh em cứ tránh còn gì không?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rồi anh tưởng là nghỉ tiêu uống sao chưa ăn xong.
Men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field.
Aims beyond the defence.
De Bruyne.
They're back on the ball again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Van Cruyff.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Van Dijk. Number 2. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. Calhanoglu. Rodri. Oh, good read. And it's Cruyff. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rodri. For Rashford. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. He's through here. Mane. And he's onside. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So that's it. It is all over. Hanoi FC pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hanoi were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ngủ sớm đi. Ôi, đã khỏe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chips it through. Kubo, he's picked his way through. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, they've got it again. Kubo, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Recife finding their passes. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Kaka. Rodri. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to put ball kindly? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Hanoi FC, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kubo, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Mane. And no, he's seen through all of that. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the pop has a go! Just off target. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Osimhen. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. De Ligt. And back to the keeper they go. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Now Tonali. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Mane! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Strong running down that left flank. Saliba. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Osimhen. Mbappe is flagged offside. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. To Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted. Kaka. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kaka. Kaka! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Kubo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kaka. Tonali. Kaka. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hanoi FC have a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Hanoi FC do have a chance to counter here. Rodri, good spot, he's seen the run, and he's got the beating of his man. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Kubo. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Kaka.
The attendance for
Now
this
it's
match
Mane.
was 29,950.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Hernandez gets it clear. Kaka. Here's Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Kubo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Osimhen. Osimhen! Good Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15. Number 14. Number 18.
De Bruyne.
Mane. Coming
He's
on
had
the
it
field.
nicked away.
Number 9.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Number 23. De Bruyne. Number 41. Rice. Number 5. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Out of play for a goal kick. Hanoi FC do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet some...
Can he finish? And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cruyff. Mbappe gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through there.
There will be 3
That is
minutes added
lovely.
time.
Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Hanoi have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hanoi FC with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Twente can start a counter here. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern day.
Can he put it away?
Fabian Ruiz.
And Kvaratskhelia. Sergio Gomez. Well seen, saw that coming. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Busquets. That's Diaby. Now it's Mbappe. Busquets. Gusto. That is a little undercooked.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No goals as yet. Gusto. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Osimhen. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Let's head it upfield. Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and Mane! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Diaby. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fabian Ruiz. And that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Diaby. Kvaratskhelia. Showing good feet. Diaby. Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Great hit! And that is one way to get his defending done. Goes in for the header! Now, it's come back out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Osimhen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's searching through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was alert to it. Fabian Ruiz. Milikochap. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that interception was most necessary. Mane. Kaká. The ball's gone astray. Sergio Gomez. Now Fabian Ruiz. Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Osimhen. Sergio Gomez. Played into the big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. He's a sharp... There's the hit! And he's straight offside. Kaka. He's going to be disappointed with that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now that's well seen too. De Ligt. 20 appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sergio Gomez. Oh, good read. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. Gusto. Pulls out once more. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. And that's been intercepted. Danilo. Bellingham. Now Kaká. Nice interception, well timed. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read. 75 minutes played. Threads one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diaby. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Hanoi FC finding their passes. Bellingham. Now it's Mane. And Mane! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mane appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. how right he proved to be.
Number 18, Mane. Coming on the field.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 9.
Fiddles it through.
Number 23, De Bruyne. Number 14, number
Kimmich.
5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hanoi FC trailing,
Substitution in
but
progress.
still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
To Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done? Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And time is up. Hanoi FC clinched promotion. The draw enough to get them what they wanted. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hanoi can really think...